It's Monday morning. It's 8:30. My name is Beth Durkee, and this is Marriage Standing Journal video, the complement to Marriage Standing Journal blog. Today in the blog, I talked about standing, what it is and why we do it. I don't want to be real long here, but I was reading the other day in Exodus, and I came across a part that I thought applied to standing. It was when the Israelites had left Egypt. They got to the Red Sea and then turned around and saw that the Egyptian soldiers were chasing them. They were afraid and complained to Moses, reminding him that they never even wanted to come with him. Things in Egypt had been bad, but the Israelites were content to live in bondage. That's not what God wanted. And so he sent Moses after them, and they followed. But now, Egyptian soldiers were chasing after them, and they were afraid of being killed. That's when we get to the part that I feel is a good lesson for standers to look at. Exodus chapter 14, verses 13 and 14 read, "But Moses answered the people, 'Fear not, stand your ground, and you will see the victory the Lord will win for you today. These Egyptians whom you see today, you will never see again. The Lord himself will fight for you. You have only to keep still.'" Note that the Israelites did not scatter. They did not try to run or hide. They camped by the Red Sea and trusted God. All night, as the Egyptian soldiers approached and the Israelites dreaded their arrival, a fierce wind howled through the camp. It moaned and it groaned for hours and hours. Then the wind died down and the sun came up. The Israelites looked out of their tents and saw a miracle. The Red Sea had parted. They walked through it on dry land. We all know the story after that, but what I want to note today is that the Israelites were the first standers. You see, Israel's first marriage was to God. Her covenant was with him, and he was bringing her home from a really, really bad second marriage to the Egyptians. All they had to do was be still and let God provide the miracles. So what is standing? That's it. Just follow God, trust him to keep his promises, and be still. Let him provide the miracles. My name is Beth Durkee, and this is Marriage Standing Journal video. As always, please leave your comments below. And if there is a question that you would like answered in Marriage Standing Journal, please send it to admin@bethdurkee.me. That's admin@bethdurkee.me. Attention in the subject line, attention to MSJ or attention to Marriage Standing Journal. Remember, your questions are always anonymous. I hope my insights have been helpful to you and my thoughts. I'll see you next week.